This is our 4th annual Caregiver Conference. The purpose is information and resources and practical tips. So we're a very hands-on, practical kind of law firm, so we want to give people really useful information that they can apply with their family members and loved ones right now. And we bring together our colleagues who all have information that people need, that caregivers need, that family members and their loved ones need. So it's just a good clearinghouse of resource information, all brought to people in one spot.
We are an assisted living and memory care community. This is a great way to outreach towards the community, meet caregivers that are busy at home during the day working with their loved ones, to just let them know what's available and how we can be of help.
Gerwin offers a full continuum of care, including an assisted living community, a skilled nursing and rehab. It's been in the community for almost 30 years. I think it's so important to reach out to the community and to professionals to let people know about the resources that are available. So an event like this is really, really invaluable, both to caregivers and professionals, so that they know the kind of things that are available right in their community.
The Memory Fitness Center is a service of the Long Island Alzheimer's Foundation. We also do brain fitness. Part of that is brain fitness workshops that we do with individuals pre-diagnosis, for individuals who want to maintain and enhance their cognitive abilities. Also, during our programs for individuals who are diagnosed, we do a lot of cognitive therapy, trivial games, things to keep their cognitive abilities up. We're trying to reach as many people as we can to let them know that our services are available. Many individuals don't know that, and the burden, especially for the caregiver, our programs are for the individuals who are diagnosed, but not only for them, but also for the caregivers, to give them a respite for a break, either to continue working or to get any form of a break during the day and know that their loved ones are taken care of.
We always focus on caregiver issues related to communications, so family communications. This year we're talking about how to advocate with medical professionals and communicate best with doctors for your loved one.
Medical errors are now the 3rd leading cause of death in this country, behind cancer and heart disease. And we're hearing this, but what are we doing about it?
We're also talking about mediation in the elder law context, so when families are fighting over who's taking care of mom or who's not taking care of mom, how can we get the family members on the same page, be more constructive, have open conversations where we can solve problems and get past sort of the who's doing what and the blaming thing. So that's a really important thing for our clients.
But if it makes you all feel better that we all go and see Steve, well then we'll call up Steve.
Well, I didn't say anybody can talk to Steve.
Oh.
Another presenter tonight is talking about specific communication tips for someone with Alzheimer's or dementia, which is a very important thing for our audience members and critical to have those practical tips.
Does anyone here have a family member or know someone who is cognitively impaired? A lot of you, because it affects so many. When someone has Alzheimer's, dementia, or any impairment with cognitive function, there's step-by-step, almost an instruction, if you will, as to how to do it properly so that you're not upsetting anyone and to have a successful communication. When you approach, you should be about 5 to 6 feet away. Hi, how are you? I'm Laura. This conference is incredible, and last year when I attended, they did their mock mediation, which is probably one of the best seminars that I've ever seen.
This is not the way our family was raised, and certainly not the way she would want to see us talk to one another. I mean, this is one of the reasons I moved all the way to Seattle.
It really depicted what it was like for people to come together as far as family members, and the dynamic, and how you can watch the brother who's coming from out of state and he's swooping in, and each family member having their own ideas about how the care should go, and really depicting that in a way so that the layperson can look at it and say, wow, I've seen that in my own family, and maybe recognize some of the negative behaviors to have better interactions.
There are piles of unopened mail.
These bills are all getting paid.
Okay, we're going to try to stick to our uninterrupted time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Every day we meet with families in our conference room. Either we're meeting with the whole family and there's some heated discussions going on. So there might be some differences in opinion as to care needs for mom or dad, whoever the aging loved one is.
Your mother helped me with the housework, and if the house is a little messy, So be it.
A beautiful thing happens when we start paying attention to each other. It is by participating more in your relationship that you breathe life into it.
I applaud the four of you for coming up with these ideas and agreeing to, to do whatever you need to do to help Dad.
We love you, Dad.
Yeah.
I think this one.
Okay. End scene.